A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now at Field of Dreams in Iowa. We expect a good one out of it's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. And now in the box, Jorge Polanco. He will lead this one off today. Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And it's fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day. Like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Jake Cave comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Cave is playing in right field today, although here's a fly ball well hit. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now.
The center fielder, number 25.
First pitch on the way. Ball one. 1-1.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And did he hold up in time? A look down and now to the plate, Johnny Damon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Expos, the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Rod Carew, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. A man at second with one down, and in steps Big Frank. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken, the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and that'll do it as they managed. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mitch Garver is retired to kick off the inning. Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Count is 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Alex Kirilloff is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Carew. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will. So now into the box is Gavin Sheets. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
First pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is right there, one down. So here is Isaac Paredes.
The third baseman. Isaac.
And now the first pitch. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Base is empty, two away.
Rondal.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll stand in to open things up here in the ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. And he fouls this one off.
Tell from their dugout, this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss here. The third, fouled off. One ball and one strike to the Twins pitcher.
1-1.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right.
We'll have to press. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Tristan McKenzie.
The pitcher.
Ground ball left side. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
Now batting, center fielder, Johnny.
At the plate, Johnny Damon, as it's grounded sharply to first. Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Next up, Ahmed Rosario. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. No balls and one strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, second baseman, Rod Carew.
Standing in now, Rod Carew. Little chopper back to the mound. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. First offering as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
The right fielder, number 32.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Isak.
Into the box now, Isak Paredes, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Next to hit is Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Alex Kirilloff. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now another 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman,
Miguel Sano is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Slow roller out to short. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take.
Leading off for Montreal, the pitcher, Tristan.
First pitch of the AB now. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Johnny Damon. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Lifted the other way out to left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box, Ahmed Rosario, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
So the next to bat will be Rod Carew. He was a double play victim last time around.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Randy Dobnik takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in now, Frank Thomas. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit will be Luis Ariz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. Williams Astudillo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 64.
Pitch popped up. Thomas has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Juan Minaya enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And now here is Eloy Jimenez, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 32.
In now, Gavin Sheets. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Down and away, ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kirilloff is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in next, he socked Paredes. He grounded out last time up. First offering. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tristan.
At the plate now, Tristan McKenzie. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. The run scores from second. It's 7-0. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Alex Colomé, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. McKenzie leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to hit is Byron Buxton. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mitch Garver is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he's been great.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the last half of the seventh here. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he fouls this one off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Rod Carew. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Frank Thomas grounded out in his last at-bat. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 0-1, here's the pitch. Popped up. Donaldson is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in as the big-time power threat, Josh Donaldson. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Fouled off. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. First offering on its way. Alex Kirilloff is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez coming in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. That'll bring up Luis Ariz as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Damon gets under it and makes the catch. Now to bat, Eloy Jimenez blasted a solo homer last time up.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in once again is Gavin Sheets. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Isaac Paredes. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani.
First pitch of the AB on its way. lifted into the air out towards center field. A ball that's carrying.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Max Kepler is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next to dig in, Jorge Polanco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here it comes on 0-2. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Thomas over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Twins down to their final out, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
A 7 down to an early. A truly gorgeous afternoon for. And now, Jorge Polanco. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Jake Cave stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Byron Buxton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And it's behind the runner to first. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And it's fouled away. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be
looking at a fastball to. And now here is Johnny Damon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And stepping in, Ahmed Rosario.
Shortstop.
And now the first pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Rod Carew. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Pops this one up. Donaldson shading to his right, and that second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
great job of doubling up with a fastball inside.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. That brings up Alex Kirilloff as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Luis Arias is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Devin Smeltzer, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is ready now is Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And now the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Eloy Jimenez. Now the first pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Gavin.
So now to the plate, Gavin Sheets, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kirilloff is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. From the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco.
Leading off to the Twins.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in as he'll take a look at ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Byron Buxton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Lifted down the line in left. Long run, but he gets there to track this. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Crochet.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way. Now a flare out to left center. Polanco is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next here is Johnny Damon. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Over to first, and that all set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. 1 out, base is empty, and here's Donaldson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Nope.
Alex Kirilloff will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. At the plate now is Rod Carew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman,
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So one out and nobody aboard. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard into left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Now batting, left fielder,
in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike one. He collected a base hit his first time up. Hard ground ball to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in is Gavin Sheets, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on the way, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Donaldson is there, and they breeze through this half. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano. And that's dead center for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Miguel Sano becomes the first out of the inning. Hit out towards second. Carew has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Devin Smeltzer. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Damon is there, makes the catch, and the ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Paul Konerko.
Third baseman, Paul.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Buxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Next up is Garrett Crochet. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is flared out towards second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jorge Polanco. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting,
Jake Cave is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Stepping up is Byron Buxton. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Johnny Damon. First pitch of the AB on its way. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, shortstop,
Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now
stepping in next, Rod Carew. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Damon stands at first with 1 out. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
One there. On to first. It's a 7th inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled off. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And it's fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fouled away. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Alex Kirilloff is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And he fouls this one off. And he's got another one. Digging in will be Frank Thomas. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
The
First pitch on its way. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the box, Gavin Sheets, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he will whip this one over to first in. Time for the out. Jose Ramirez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And now the first pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. And that's the second out. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on the way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready with the 0-1. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Nelson Cruz.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Buxton able to track it down for the third out.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Miguel Sano is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Luis Arias stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the. Kimbrell's ready. 1-2 on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
So we got him looking there. Luis Arias goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fouled off. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. We'll have to press pause as that's. Danny Coulomb is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Number 52. Danny Coulomb.
First delivery to him. Goes the other way as this is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Up next, Ahmed Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit towards center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Rod Carew. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to.
And the third baseman makes the play. Gregory Soto comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Jimenez will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Byron Buxton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Expos jumped ahead. Shea. Afternoon baseball now at the Wide Plains of Iowa Field of Dreams. Should be a good one today in Diamond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now into the box, Jorge Polanco. He will lead this one off today. Damon is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So here's Jake Cave to the plate.
The right fielder, Jake.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Cave is the second out of the opening frame. Byron Buxton is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone.
We'll leave it right there as he. So now into the box is Johnny Damon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Johnny Damon.
Grounded back up the middle. And just one batter in. The Twins will have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Batting second. Not shortstop. Ahmed.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Cave moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Now at the plate is Rod Carew. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Frank.
So now to the plate, Frank Thomas, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number two. Two men on, two out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch on its way. Lined hard to center field. And the two-out threat won't pay off. Second inning set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Josh Donaldson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth, the left fielder.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole...
And the center fielder is under it to make the... Now at the plate, here is Gavin Sheets. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting 7. The third baseman, number 9.
To the plate now, Minnie Minoso. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And it's 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And that becomes the first out of the inning.
Batting 8. The catcher, Yasmani Rondon.
From the stretch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now here is Jordan Balazovic looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First delivery to him. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1 offering towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Now it'll be Miguel Sano. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Griffin Jacks is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Fouled off. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Johnny Damon.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Damon.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch of the AB on its way. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Rod Carew singled in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Number 35. Frank.
At the plate now, Frank Thomas. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Carew rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The batter, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Also,
Leading off for the Twins.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jake.
at the plate, Jake Cave. And it's fouled away. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Count even at 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the duration of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Cave becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The catcher.
Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And no one will track it down. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. So stepping in is Gavin Sheets. He doubled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. Next to hit, Minnie Minoso. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Jordan Balazovic, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. That brings up Alex Kirilloff, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, the first base.
Chopper foul.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Luis Arias is at the plate as he takes a called strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Rosario will put this one away, and the set now for the bottom of the fifth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Johnny Damon. A little roller toward the hole, reined in, and there's one away. Now to the plate, here is Ahmed Rosario, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now to the plate, Rod Carew. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Slow grounder to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself. And now the Twins pitcher, Griffin Jacks. He popped out in his first trip. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Jorge Polanco is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Again, he sends it out of play. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Jake Cave is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he fouls this one off.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he's going to add to the total. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps Big Frank. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Frank Thomas.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. Next up, Eloy Jimenez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 32.
Into the box now, Gavin Sheets, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now. Jimenez leads off first with 1 away. And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting,
Mitch Garver stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now to bat, Minnie Minoso. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Third baseman, number 9.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out, as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Alex Colomé comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. To the plate now, Jordan Balazovic, as this is grounded fouled off to the left. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Johnny Damon grounded out in his last at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Ahmed Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
The 0-2 once more. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the inning goes away in. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Kirilloff. And this
Alex Kirilloff.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Rosario backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So here is Miguel Sano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Now batting, second baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Williams Astudillo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 64.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Williams
The
Astudillo.
1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He'll get it into second. Arias isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only one now. Liam Hendricks enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Astudillo stands at second with 2 gone.
It's becoming more and more.
A swing and a miss. Jorge Alcala is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Frank Thomas. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Next to hit is Eloy Jimenez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in the outfielder, Jake Cave. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. At the plate now, Mitch Garver swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And it's fouled away. This is skied into short left center. Jimenez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Taylor Rogers.
Leading off for the Expos, the right fielder, Gavin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Digging in next, Minnie Minoso. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
The catcher, Yasmani Rondon.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Nelson Cruz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First offering on its way,
as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So the next to bat will be Johnny Damon. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th. Salvador Perez will come on now and pinch run here. So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cave gets there for the catch, and Craig Kimbrell takes the mound. Here's the first pitch. Luis Arias is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Max Kepler is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. The 2-0 is a fastball high, and it's 3-0. And that's over 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's the first pitch. Jorge Polanco stands in as he looks at a called strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. A foul tip held on. Caleb Thielbar comes on to... Stepping in once again is Rod Carew, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the throw. And he's in there at third is the possible winning run. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself. But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Into the corner and slicing foul.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Mm-hmm.